So you two have known each other for a long time. How did you meet?
So I migrated from the UK to Australia specifically to become a full-time skydiver. And one thing led to another. And although I spent quite a lot of time in science, I did eventually build and run my own skydiving centre here in Australia. Prior to me doing that, I met Grant at another parachute centre at Pakenham. And just from there, we just became really good friends. You know, we had a common interest, and again, a lot of competition, a lot of banter. Grant's highly competitive and an extremely accomplished skydiver.
So tell us why you were doing this ride.
Rick and I had a table at the ball last year at the Melbourne Town Hall. 2 weeks later, I got an email from Rick saying, "Hey, look, I've just filled out the feedback survey. Had a great time. It was awesome." But it sort of got me thinking, how about we do a charity ride? 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's. Rick being Rick, a lifelong friend, jumped online, researched everything about it, joined online support groups, and he picked up the fact that bike riding was really good for Parkinson's. And he'd asked me a couple of times. I said, really, I'd probably rather stick pins in my eyes than ride a bike, particularly to do a long ride. So out of this email was, hey, let's go and raise some money for charity. Let's do a ride from Alice Springs to Darwin, and we can raise some money for the Pat Cronin Foundation. He said, look, most people live 2 lives. The life they live up until the point they realise they've only got 1 life, and the life they live after that. So for me, it really probably gave me an opportunity to reflect on I suppose, my capacity of what I can do now. I see this bike ride as the biggest challenge of my life.
There are many causes that are well worth throwing your support behind, but why this one in particular, and preventing or stopping the coward punch? Why does that resonate with you guys?
When you look at, we're only going to suffer for a fortnight or 3 weeks, but when you look at the suffering that a family faces once they lose a loved one, no parents should ever have to attend the funeral of their sons or daughters.
It's silly stuff, but people make silly decisions that have ramifications that impact beyond what you could ever believe.
Okay, when is the ride?
We begin the ride on the 24th. We're aiming to finish with 1 or 2 rest days put in there as well on May 11th in Darwin.
Okay, who's going to win?
The foundation hopefully will win.
Oh, I thought the competition was going to come out between the two.
We'll start together, we'll finish together, we're a team.
I think you're going to have a lot of fun out there.
No worries, thanks very much.